Hey guys, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 3 DIY American Girl doll snack foods. So before we get started, remember to subscribe, comment down below, and like this video if you enjoy it. And also, I'm just getting off of a cold, so that's why my voice sounds a little weird and annoying. So yeah, let's get into the first DIY. So the first DIY that I'm going to be showing you guys how to make are these super cute miniature Pop-Tarts for your American Girl. Puffy paint colors of your choice, some craft foam pieces, and scissors. So the first thing you're going to do for this DIY is take your foam and cut out rectangle pieces, and as you can see, I have already done that. So now is the fun part, which is actually decorating your Pop-Tarts, and you can make your Pop-Tart whatever flavor you want. It doesn't even have to exist actually. But for this Pop-Tart, I'm going to be doing the strawberry looking one, I guess. I don't really know. So I'm going to take some pink puffy paint, and I'm just going to put some in the middle. Like an actual Pop-Tart, you want to leave the edges clean, so do not put any puffy paint around the edges. And if you want, this is totally optional. You can even use paper for this too, but I chose to use puffy paint. I'm going to use white puffy paint to add some sprinkles. Now for my next Pop-Tart, I'm going to choose to make an Oreo one. So for this, you are going to need some darker craft foam. This is just a dark brown, but you can use black. And there you go. There is your miniature Oreo Pop-Tart. This is by far one of my favorite Pop-Tarts. I really like the Oreo ones. The strawberry ones are okay, but I thought those would be just fun to make. And so yeah. So for this next DIY, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these cute miniature chip bags for your dolls. Scissors, print out regular computer paper, some pillow fluff, and some tape. So the first thing you're going to want to do is cut out your label that you can either get, I printed this out, or you can get a magazine and find a label and cut it out from there. It should look like that when you're finished, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Like I have some white around mine, that's totally fine. So then what you're going to want to do is take your plain computer paper, and you're going to go ahead and either trace with a pen, or you can just do like I'm doing and cut around the image that you already cut out. When you're done, you should have 2 shapes that look similar to each other. What you're going to want to do is take your clear tape, take a piece of it, and tape the top to the bottom one. You're only going to do this for 3 of the 4 sides because we need to stuff our chips to make them look full. So I'm going to be doing for me it is the left side of the chip bag and also the right. And then you can just fold it over the back. And then I'm also going to be doing the bottom. It should look like this, and you should have a little pocket at the top. So now this is where the pillow fluff comes in. Take some pillow fluff and then stuff it in the bag. You want it pretty full. Fill the bag to your liking, or how full you want the bag to be. You can take another piece of tape and tape the top of the bag. And there is your chip bag. But one thing that I really like to do to make the bag look shiny and finished is just take a couple extra pieces of tape and line it over the top of the bag. Yeah, there is your chip bag. It's super adorable, and this is definitely one of the favorite DIY crafts that I have made. And then to make it look more realistic, you could crunch the sides in so it's not flat. You could just squeeze them like that to make it look like there's chips in the bag. And as you can see, you can make these chip bags for really any chip that you like. So I made a Skinny Pops one, the one that we just made together, and then the red Doritos because I really like Doritos. And for this last DIY, I'm going to show you all how to make this adorable little chip platter that you can like serve at parties or just have a snack. It has salsa and some chips, so let's get right into the DIY. We'll need some cardboard, green cardstock, red foam, some light yellow cardstock, red and yellow puffy paint, scissors, a brown colored pencil, some tape, toothpicks, and a glue stick. So for our snap tray, first you're going to want to cut out a rectangle from your cardboard. So here is the size of mine. It's a pretty good size. So next, still using your cardboard, you want to cut out 4 skinny, like really skinny rectangles like this, and this is just going to create a border for our tray. So like this, it's like really skinny to line the edge of your tray. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make the cup holder for the sauce. That's just going to go right in the corner. I just realized that I forgot to mention that I was just lucky enough to find this white cardboard, but if you guys don't have any white cardboard, which I guess it's kind of hard to find, but if you guys don't have any of that, you can use just regular like brown cardboard and then just paint it white. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our cardboard again and we're going to make a little circle holder for our, I'm going to cut out a strip that's going to form our circles, so kind of like the border we created on our tray. I'm going to cut out another strip that's a little bit thicker, is the thickness, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to roll it into a circle shape. You can go ahead and take some of your tape and then tape the edges together with your tray. So what I'm going to do for that is to take a piece of tape and put it on the bottom of my thing, and then I'm going to just cut little strips like this. The camera's not getting it, you can see. This is actually really hard. So I just finished taping on my cup holder. It was kind of difficult with the tape, so if you want, you guys can use glue or hot glue to make it easier. We're going to take our red and yellow puffy paint and we are going to fill this whole, well that's weird, whole hole for our cup holder with red and yellow paint. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel that the red is like realistic enough for salsa, so I'm just gonna mix it with a little yellow. For the tomato chunks, I'm going to add some red craft foam, and I'm just gonna cut it into strips. So after you have added your tomato chunks, you can take your green cardstock, or you can use construction paper, but again you want to cut strips, and these I'm going to cut a little bit thinner. My yellow cardstock, and we are going to make the chips. So what you're going to do is you're just going to cut out some triangles. You're going to take your brown color pencil, and then you can just add little dots on it to make it look like a tortilla chip. So now I'm just going to make a lot more of these. So here are all of my tortilla chips. I made a lot, and there are some that are, well actually most of them are crushed up to make them look more realistic, but all of them have those brown dots on them, and I made some of them different sizes because chips aren't perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to arrange them nicely on my tray, and then I'm going to glue them down because I don't want all of them to fall off. So I just finished gluing all of the chips down, and it looks really cute. I really like the sauce and all that stuff. So yeah, that was the last DIY. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and sorry for my terrible explaining skills. I'm not really good at that, but remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!